An Indianapolis woman is one of 12 in the National Go Red for Women class of survivors for 2025, representing the American Heart Association. It's a title that comes with profound loss for Molly McGuire. She says her concerns with her doctors were not taken seriously during her pregnancy, which ultimately resulted in the death of her son.
This was a much wanted baby.
It's been a little more than 16 years since Molly McGuire found out she was going to be a mom for the first time.
I felt like I was ready for this, but what I wasn't ready for was the complications that came with being pregnant.
She was pregnant with a little boy, just months shy of her due date, when she started feeling like something wasn't right.
I started off with a severe headache, and then also I started vomiting to the point where I couldn't really stop.
She was also dealing with blurred vision, unbearable pain on her side, and she was swollen. What was most concerning for Molly was she noticed her baby stopped moving. Her doctors not sharing her concerns.
Every time I reached out to somebody, I was dismissed.
By the time she was taken seriously, it was too late.
I was so sick that by the time that I started to really press for help, I wasn't making good decisions for myself because I was too ill to make good decisions for myself.
Molly had preeclampsia, which progressed to a more severe complication known as HELLP syndrome.
Sometimes the blood pressure can get alarmingly high, and it can lead to other changes in the body, including volume shifts and fluid in the lungs, some blood cell changes. And under those conditions, if it's very, very serious, sometimes you can have fetal demise.
Which is what happened in Molly's case.
My motherly intuition was telling me, like, something's wrong, and then by that time I knew.
She had to give birth to baby Michael without a heartbeat. Cardiologist Dr. Amna Ahmed says heart issues during pregnancy aren't uncommon, even if a woman doesn't have a history.
You're carrying actually more blood in your system than you're used to when you're not pregnant. And because of that, your cardiac output and the demand on the heart goes up.
Not only did Molly lose her baby, she too almost didn't make it.
It was just a fight for my life.
Now, in 2025, she should have a 16-year-old son.
The mental health aspect of it took the most toll on me, and still does.
You know your body best.
Instead, her story of loss is turned into one of advocacy.
Nobody wants to talk about the taboo subjects of pregnancy loss and complications. They want it to be happy, and yes, pregnancy is happy, but it's very taxing on a woman's body.
Molly is one of 12 women in the National Go Red for Women class of survivors for 2025.
It's an honor. It really is.
Advocate for yourself.
She's sharing her experience to educate women on what can happen to them during pregnancy and to empower them to advocate for themselves, even if they feel like they're not being heard. It's a message 16 plus years in the making that could become a story of survival for other expecting moms.
What we don't know can kill us.
A really important message there, and you can support research related to maternal health by donating to My Woman of Impact campaign to benefit the American Heart Association. We ask that you donate in Molly's honor and Michael's honor by scanning this QR code on your screen or heading to cbs4nd.com/heart.
I mean, it's such a great example of all the different conditions that the money raised goes to help prevent. Not just heart attack, but also maternal health as well.
I think a lot of times when we think Heart Association, you immediately think, like you said, heart attack or just heart disease in general. But this funding, it goes towards stroke research, maternal health, really that awareness and education piece. But to your point, Bob, I didn't even know that these types of symptoms could be developed during pregnancy, especially when maybe heart issues don't even run in your family.
Yeah, we hope that you can be part of this campaign.
Thank
you
for all the
talk
donations
about
too, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I just was saying thank you to everyone who's donated thus far, by the way.
And they have.